What's going on, gamers? My name is Tyuno, and as you know, today was a big day for all those gamers around the world because Sony has finally unveiled the new information for the PS4. And I'm here on this video to give you what I think about their presentation today. Okay, so mainly I wasn't expecting Sony to have a 2-hour presentation. I thought the presentation was gonna be like quick. It could be like, I don't know, like an hour or at least 30 minutes. They're gonna come in, tell us what the PS4 is gonna be about, and just tell us the basic information and leave out. But no, Sony went all out and basically gave us a huge, basically like an E3 quality presentation. It was like 2 freaking hours to give us so much content that I wasn't even expecting. So I give Sony like 2 thumbs up for basically surprising me with all these new contents, all these new games that are going to be coming out for PS4. One thing that I wasn't expecting from the presentation was that Sony was going to announce like a ton of games. I wasn't prepared for that. I thought Sony was going to just show off the hardware and tell what the price is, tell us what's going to be on the PS4, but no. Sony went out and said, hey, here are the good games that's coming out for PS4. Watch it, tell how you think, because we're badass like that. So, here are all the games that Sony announced at their presentation. They announced a new Killzone, which I expect that was going to happen. A new Infamous, which I did expect. What else? There's a lot of new games, I can't really remember. They show off a demo from people who's making Beyond Two Souls, Quantum Dream, and the graphics looks amazing on the PS4. A new racing game that's called Drive Club is basically a game that you team up with people and you drive together. I really don't know. I thought it was going to be Gran Turismo, but I was totally wrong, so I don't know. I like racing games, so hopefully this game will be good for the PS4. Capcom came out and basically gave us a new game called Deep Down, which to me, I don't know about you guys, but that game looks like Dragon Dogma but with better graphics. That's what I think. How about you? What do you think about that new game from Capcom? It looks good, by the way, but I don't know. It's one game they announced. It was the first game they announced a presentation called Knack, and it looks cartoony, and I like cartoony games like that. With a nice mascot and nice adventure. Hopefully, it has a good story because I'm kind of interested to see what Knack is all about. So hopefully, Sony will give us more information about that game. So, Bungie made an appearance in the presentation and they basically gave more information about their new upcoming game called Destiny, which is a new first-person shooter game that's going to be available for the Xbox, and now it's been confirmed that it's going to be for the PlayStation 4. So, Destiny looks interesting if you are into first-person shooters. Like, if you like Halo, the Halo series, then you probably might like Destiny as well, because you know Bungie is good with first-person shooters like that and sci-fi. Another game that was surprise to everybody was Blizzard coming out in the presentation, basically said, "Hey, we're gonna bring out our fan favorite series Diablo from the PC to the console." So now people who didn't play Diablo on the PC or never had a chance now have a chance to play Diablo on the PS4, and it's gonna be on PS3. So I remember when Diablo was coming out that people had major problems on PC. Hopefully they don't have the same problem on the PS4, so people can enjoy it, because Diablo looked like the type of game I would play. It's RPG, so I'm kind of interested to see what Blizzard has in store for the PS4 and the PS3. But the biggest game that was announced, and I think it was like the #1 game that everybody loves, was Watch Dogs. And it's basically a type of game that's I deal like hacking and cyberspace, and I don't know how to describe it, but it looks really good, and I'm kind of interested because, you know, from the people from Ubisoft, and they showed gameplay preview walkthrough of the game, a little demo, and it looks real good. So I can't wait for Ubisoft to give out more information about Watch Dogs, because apparently everybody loves it. It's like trending on Twitter, I think, right now. So I can't wait to hear more from Ubisoft. One of the big news that happened in the presentation of Sony was that Sony finally unveiled their new controller for the PS4, which is the DualShock 4 controller. It looks like a regular usual PlayStation controller, but it has a share button, and it has a new touch feature that is similar to that of the PlayStation Vita. So I'm not sure how the touch feature works, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be real easy and simple to work with for like newbies like myself. One thing I know about the presentation is that they explain how their cloud system works, sort of way. They explain how you can play your PS4 games on your PS Vita, and if somebody's watching like something on TV, you can transfer your game to your PS Vita and continue your gameplay from there. And I scratched my head, I realized, yo, doesn't Nintendo does that? Didn't Nintendo do that? So, in a way, did Sony just steal another idea from Nintendo? I'm just saying, tell me how you feel about that. One of the biggest things that I kind of got real pissed off about the presentation is that they didn't show the actual hardware. And that's what I was really expecting to happen, because I wasn't expecting any games to be announced through the presentation. Only thing I was expecting was the hardware, how it's gonna look, and how much it's gonna cost. That's all I thought they were gonna announce, but they didn't. And I was I wasn't mad, but what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, to see the new PS4. So, I'm glad they show games, but I want to see the design and the final product of PS4. So, overall, Sony made a great presentation of their PS4. It delivered and showcased all that needed to be shown. I wish they would show out the console, but I know they have to show on E3 and PAX. Well, not PAX, but E3. So, 2013 is looking very good. Sony is basically in the lead in the next gen console. It's not even out yet, because the Nintendo Wii is out, but it's not doing so good. Microsoft still haven't revealed their console, so right now Sony is in the lead. It's taking over 2013 right now. So I don't know. E3 is gonna be very interesting this year. So I can't wait. I know I'm sold. I'm gonna get a PS4. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but I'm getting one. And I know you're probably gonna get one too. I know some PlayStation fans out there that's is deep going in their wallet and say, "Hey, take my money, take it." They're doing that right now because they are that hyped for the PlayStation 4. So, with that being said, I want to ask you people this important question: what do you think about the PlayStation 4? What do you think about the games that are going to be on the PlayStation 4? And what do you think is going to happen in the future? What do you think Sony's going to do? How are they going to announce a PS4? What games you think is going to come out? What more games is going to come out for a PS4? Tell me how you think. Let's start this conversation. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video, share this video, tweet this video, put this video on Facebook, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel and support my YouTube channel, the Tyuno Project. If you want to get in touch with me, you want to ask me some questions, you want to start this conversation about the PlayStation, about Sony, about PS4, be sure to hit me up on Twitter at the Tyuno Project. And I'm on Facebook the Tyuno project. All the information, all the links are in the description box below. If you missed any of the trailer that was announced during the Sony PlayStation event, be sure to go to my website www.thetyunoproject.com. That's all I have to say for right now. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'm out. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I think I'm catching a cold. So thank you and good night.